Welcome to
MMO Attack Top 10,
our fun and informative segment where we list off the top 10 best of the best in the MMO world. I am Kirk and this is Raina. What is our topic for today?
Today's list consists of the best sci-fi MMOs to play or to look forward to. The criteria includes all the goodies like popularity, gameplay, aesthetics, and of course sci-fi-ness. Alright, let's do this.
At number 10, we have Scarlet Blade. MMO Attack was lucky enough to get the inside scoop on Scarlet Blade before it hit closed beta. This is a mature MMORPG with an all-female cast and a fierce PvP battles. Whether you choose to support advanced technology or take back the world with the human race that once rightfully inhabited this planet, players are sure to soon be involved with one of the most original stories a science fiction fan could hope for.
At number 9, we have Ace Online. This free-to-play 3D MMO shooter is another game heavily based on PvP interaction. Choose your nation and jump into spaceships known as gears to partake in an extremely fun contest of third-person and first-person aerial combat. The balance between lone combat and formation battles will satisfy any sci-fi fan with a desire for MMO space adventures.
At number 8, we have Vendetta. This is one of the first MMORPGs on the PC to run on other operating systems, including Linux, Mac, and of course Android. Players control spaceships with detailed specifications, along with a diverse weapons list that varies in control difficulty. Vendetta finds greatness in its recent mobile access, providing sci-fi fans a way to experience space exploration.
At number 7, we have Star Trek Online. You'd expect one of the biggest sci-fi cult followings to be higher on the list, but what this MMORPG succeeds in with aesthetics, it fails with in replay value. The missions can seem a bit repetitive, but Star Trek Online occasionally has updates called Seasons that have been fixing many bugs and improving overall game experience. It doesn't matter how you view this MMO as a gamer though, if you love Star Trek and have time for an MMORPG, this is the one to choose, especially since the game's gone free to play in 2012.
At number 6, we have Guns: The Duel. Guns is a 3D MMO shooter that provides a fast-paced third-person combat experience. What makes the game science fiction is also what makes it so different from other MMO shooters. Guns stresses on a unique interactive system of movement that depends on the terrain in each map. Players will choose from a variety of weapons while performing acrobatic stunts like mid-air dashes, flips, and running off walls.
And at number 5, we have Battlestar Galactica Online. This is another cult-followed sci-fi MMO, but browser-based. The game itself may not be as huge as other popular sci-fi adaptations, but it definitely succeeds at bringing Battlestar Galactica fans together in a video game setting. In just under 3 months, the browser-based MMO reached over 2 million subscribers, proving it to be one of the most successful cult-inspired science fiction video games currently on the internet.
Number 4, DC Universe Online. This one just makes sense. The game itself has met some criticism on overall gameplay mechanics, but what MMORPG hasn't? The important thing to look at is that this is the best option to fight as and alongside your favorite superheroes and villains with thousands of other DC fans. The game has brought an influx of new players to the MMO world, which could be argued as a good or a bad thing. We like to think it is as good. Showcasing famous DC locations, free gameplay, and one of the better voice acting casts in any MMORPG, DC Universe Online inches its way towards the top of any geek's MMO game list.
At number 3, EVE Online. After an explosive human race uses up Earth's resources, players find themselves 21,000 years in the future in another galaxy called New Eden. After utilizing New Eden to build new colonies, the wormhole used to connect the Milky Way is suddenly cut off, leaving civilizations of post-Earth human races to weave new destinies flying through space. This MMORPG is a science fiction dream. It has lasers, space travel, wormholes, alien races, highly advanced technology, futuristic experimentation, foreign disease, the list goes on forever. Players can build a character with many distinct qualities, pilot warships through space, and partake in devious acts like stealing and plotting executions using large NPC groups. With an amazingly innovative integration of other games like Dust 514, EVE Online is absolutely one of the most unique and strongest MMORPGs out there.
At number 2, we have Planetside 2. This MMOFPS takes place hundreds of years after a destructive war on Earth on the planet Arrakis. After choosing from 3 factions, players will have a blast utilizing a number of classes each time they play. Each class has unique specializations that drastically change gameplay. This is one of the newest and most entertainingly addictive sci-fi shooters around. What pushes Planetside 2 above most other first-person shooters is that it's a true MMO, allowing up to 2,000 players to exist on a single area at once. Unlike other shooters out there, players can even level up and advance their characters, unlocking abilities and items. Throw in the fact that the game is free to play and you have yourself a nearly unbeatable MMO game.
And at number 1, Star Wars: The Old Republic. Is there any other cult phenomenon more popular in the world nowadays than Star Wars? Star Wars is everywhere, and one of its greatest moves was re-entering the MMORPG race. That's right, Star Wars already had an MMO called Galaxies, which was popular even before World of Warcraft became a household name. With such a successful franchise of video games, it was clear gamers would eventually see an improvement. The Old Republic does cheat a bit to get at the top of the list. After all, it's not really truly science fiction. Instead, Star Wars hits a unique category of science fantasy, which is, close enough in our book. This MMORPG was always destined to top video game lists. Going free to play last year was just the icing on the cake.
So what did you think of our best sci-fi MMOs? Do you have a game that you think should have made it onto our list? Let us know in the comment section below and on our main website at MMOattack.com. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, hit us up on Facebook. If you just watched this through YouTube, remember to hit that like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. We should blooper that. We should really have a blooper reel. Make me happy. I think we're good. Yeah. Oh, wait, bubble? No hair loops? Yeah.
All I know, they asked me to put on my pants. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button. That was a weird way to end.
Yeah.
Button.